What's up, guys? Dylan Mangrum here again. And I was just reading through some comments. I'm sitting here, really just sitting here in the bed, relaxing, watching some movies and going over some stuff and looking through YouTube comments and all that. And somebody asked me to make a video on, driving with anxiety, or sitting in traffic with anxiety, or just how basically how do you get back into that after a bad mental stage, whether it's depersonalization, agoraphobia, social anxiety, all that contributes to driving and getting out and things that people don't understand. And I really feel like that people go at it the wrong way. You don't, because what everybody does is they compare to how they were before. I was driving so much before. Like, how do I get back out there driving? How do I do this? You got to realize that you took a big hit. Whatever it was, depersonalization, that's a shitty boat. And a lot of people don't understand, especially in the South, like I always say, because it's really, especially for me, because I was always an outgoing person. I was always running around with everybody, doing this and that, riding around. It wasn't nothing to hop in the truck and drive to, 4 hours away to a river with my buddies. And whenever this hit me, I really started developing some, not agoraphobia, but I developed a comfort zone, and that comfort zone was in my room and in my house, and that comfort zone's getting bigger now. I can drive, to another city about 30-40 minutes away by myself. I can do that. But the first tip is to start out small. Don't think you're weak because you got to start out driving around the block, or you got to drive to the gas station, or just start out driving around the block. If you're so bad that you can't even get out of the house, start walking to the mailbox every day, and then get in your truck and drive down the street, and then drive to the gas station, and then keep doing that, and then get out and go to the gas station. Just take it easy to where you start getting more comfortable with that. And the subscriber also mentioned, or I don't know if it's a subscriber or not, but in traffic, I know a lot of people get a lot of anxiety, and I used to, and I still do sometimes, get anxiety if I'm stuck in busy traffic, because your first thing is, oh no, I can't get out of here. But you need to have a set plan. You need to have a set plan on what you're doing, how you're gonna handle that situation. Whether it's taking a deep breath in, holding it, and letting it out slow. So like something I like doing is taking like a 6-second breath in, hold for 5 seconds, and breathe out for 8 seconds. And that's something that you can do, because whenever your amygdala, it's this little fight or flight part of your brain that controls, and your breathing can control that. So practice breathing exercises. Have a plan. If you go over to James' channel, It's Your Life. I'll put his channel in the description. He's got some good techniques on how to do this or that. We talk, we call each other, and we go over certain things and this and that. But something he explains is have a card with you, that you can look back to, because whenever you have these bad panic attacks or these bad anxiety moments in traffic or wherever it is, where it's all irrational thoughts. So if you can have something set in concrete, like James said, you can actually look at it and know what you need to do. Whether it's, take some deep breaths, pick some colors out around you, talk to someone physically there with you to get you back there, to get your mind off of it. Something to get your mind off of it. And then if your last step is to take your medication that you have, for me, in my case, it would be Klonopin, then I take that. Not everybody needs that medication, but having those set goals while you're in traffic or wherever it is, or save it in your phone, and you can scroll through your phone and look through it. But really writing it out on an index card and keeping it with you in your wallet or your purse or wherever it is, that can really help you get grounded. So my number one tip would be start out slow. The second tip would have a plan that can keep you grounded, that you can look at and have a set thing that you can look at and actually calm you down, like a procedure that you go through and practice that procedure, whether it's breathing exercises or whatever. And really just slowly get out more and more. Put yourself in those positions, you know, put yourself in those traffic positions where you can know how to handle it. And if you have a bad anxiety attack or whatever, come back, regroup, figure out that plan, and go forward again, and keep trying it. And don't think you're weak because, you know, you got to do this or that. If you tell your buddy, hey, I got to get out of here, man, because anxiety's a bitch. I'm going to tell you right now, anybody tells you're weak because you have anxiety, I'll whoop their ass. Because I can handle a lot of stuff, and anxiety is beat my ass these past 5 months, man. It's crazy what it can do. Stress and anxiety, man. It can make you feel detached from the world. It can make you feel like you're going crazy or whatever. And you really just gotta get back grounded again. That's my little sister here. Alright, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. That's it. I hope y'all like that. I hope y'all got some information from that. Y'all leave in the comments what y'all want to see, and I'll be sure to make a video on it. I'm out. Y'all stay positive.